Hi everyone and welcome back to Ben's Kitchen, where I'm making butternut squash soup, as you may have guessed. So the first step in this is I'm going to roast 2 butternut squashes. That's what I have here. I'm doubling the recipe. The recipe calls for 1 butternut squash, but I'm using 2, obviously. And so here it is, and it'll go into the 425 oven for about 40 minutes, and I will rotate the pans and also flip the butternut squash so it gets brown on even. So they are nice and roasted, and as you can see, nice and toasty. And so I'm going to take these off, and well, actually before this I'm going to start cooking some onions and garlic together and some butter. Yum. So right in here I am browning some butter, and once this starts to get just a little more brown, actually it's probably there, I'm going to add in all of the onions and garlic. So the onions and garlic have cooked down and they're kind of brown. And so now I'm going to add in the squash and then some thyme and then the stock. And I'm going to let that all simmer together for a little bit. So now the stock is in and the squash is in and the thyme is in with the garlic and the onions. It's a really simple recipe, really good. That's so beautiful. So yeah, just going to simmer this for 10 more minutes. And then, also one more thing, this is a vegetable stock that I made with kitchen scraps that I would keep in the freezer until I made enough kitchen scraps. Super delicious, economical, and environmental. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm really excited to make the first soup of the season. I hope this is a really good butternut squash soup. And actually next I'll be making some frizzled sage. Next in this episode, not for next episode, for this episode. And that will go on top of the soup when it's all done. Yum. So right here I have some brown butter that I'm now adding sage leaves into. I'm just going to fry for a little bit, just for like 15 seconds. And then I'm going to take them out here and put them on some paper towel and put some salt on them. They should be about done. So it's now been 10 minutes, and so I'm going to fish out the thyme and a little bit of sage that I put in there. And this is the frizzled sage right here in the brown butter sauce. And this is just used as a garnish. That's also delicious. Awesome. So soup can't fit in one batch in the Vitamix, so I'm doing in 2. So here's some of it, and here it'll go. I'm just going to blend this up until it's all done. So here's the finished soup. One more step, I'll show you what it looks like all plated up. Delicious. So here's a totally finished soup, topped with some of the brown butter and frizzled sage. Delicious. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Ben's Kitchen, where I finally baked something savory for a little while. See you next time. Goodbye. I guess that's all I had to say. Thanks for watching. Bye for real.